Namaskar, greetings to you. The course name called Library and its Content Management Systems. I am Dr. N. Sundar, librarian, Tyagarajar College of Preceptors. It is located in Madurai, Tamil Nadu. Today we are going to see the first topic, creating dynamic website using Google Sites. Yeah, the tool's name is called Google Sites. It is a Google product. Yeah, of course it is Google product. It is free platform. You can simply use it. There are many options and you don't need any IT or any website designing skills. You need only interest to learn a new technology. You need interest to apply technology. How the people are being expected. You have to apply the knowledge. Whatever you learn, you have to apply, you have to utilize. So this tool is very useful. You can use it for your library website, or even if you are a teaching faculty, if you are a teaching profession, you can create your e-profile. You can save all your content into the website. You can give access, all the resources, whether it could be a reading material or any audio material or video material, anything. You can directly give a link from the YouTube. You can save audio records into your drive and you can give the links. So it is very easy and very powerful and effective tool. So that is what we are going to see today. So I welcome you all to the first session of Google Sites. Let us go to the session. Okay, the first session, creating a dynamic website and e-profile using Google Sites. Learning outcome, the learners, you can able to create your own website by using Google Sites. It's a free tool, as I said. You can do it without having any IT skills. That is the specialty. What we are going to learn today. So you can create your own website. You can update and personalize your site as you want. You can share this website to your friends, your reader, your students, your learner, to anybody you can share. Also, you can collaborate your websites for editing purpose to your friends, or if you want to give it to your IT professionals, you can. The same time, what you edit, they edit, both will be saved automatically and you can publish easily. It is very easy. And you can preview your page, whatever you update before publishing. If it is okay, you can publish your own website. Then you can see the content on the website. Okay, the Google Sites. It is free of cost, given by the Google, and it is very powerful and effective tool. You can create public website with your private internet. You need only three things. What are those? Your internet, Google account, and web browser. These three things. Of course, you all have these three things. You should have an internet connection. Each and everyone have a mobile data and Google account. I'm sure you'll be having a Google account and web browser. And as I said, you don't need any website design. And what are the features? What are the features of Google Sites? You all know that your personal website, you have a Google Drive storage of 15 GB free. And personal Google Sites, you'll be having the storage per site 100 MB. You can add any items, attachments, you can store in the sites. It is counts again your code. And page limits. There is no limit, but they recommend not more than 2000 pages for the performance basis. And the maximum attachment size of the file 50 MB. But you don't need to attach anything directly. You can put all the documents in your Google Drive and just you can give the link. I'll just show you some samples. And you have a Google Drive storage 50 GB. You can use those simply. You can log in with the Google ID by visiting www.sites.google.com. Use your Google login credential. Once you logged in, you will be landed into this page. See the template gallery. You'll be having already the template, ready-made template. If you want, you can use and you can edit. Otherwise, I personally recommend for the sample purpose, you can use any of the template from the gallery. But I personally recommend go to the blank. Click the blank, you'll be having this page. You can simply name this one untitled site. You can give the site name and enter the site name, whatever that you want. You can give your college name, or you can give your personal name or your department name, anything. This is the page, your page title, home page title, anything. I have designed for my library website. I'll just give you the sample. See, I just edited tamilnadulibrarians.com. This is my website name. And my title I have given for this page, tamilnadulibrarians.com. These three options are the main: insert, page, and theme. These three. Once you click this theme, this is what the simple, and you can change the color, font style. Then this is some of the styles you can. The next, add content to your sites. Once you click the insert options, you'll be having all this. In the page, wherever you double click, you'll be having this circle with the 5 options. Insert image, upload any documents from your Google Drive, or you can embed any links, and you can add any text. And furthermore, you'll be having this. This is the layout. This is the some link you can hide 2 paragraph. I'll just show you. And anything, the numeric numbers if you want to give. And carousel called image carousel. It is called image carousel. Like if you have 10 images, you can put all together. You can give the timing. It will be rotate automatically. I'll just show you some example. And divider, YouTube, map, anything you can add. The calendar. These are all the features. See image carousel. And you can create, you can add any image. You can add buttons. For example, if you have any additional YouTube channel, you can create one button. You can give the YouTube channel link. The people who visit your website, if they click on the button on the top, the YouTube channel will be open. And the calendar, you can create any calendar, holidays. For example, if I am in Tamil Nadu calendar, Maharashtra, or any other country, anything, any calendar you can add. And maps. This is very amazing. You can give your exact location, latitude, longitude, anything you can do. And you can add any file from the Google Doc, Google Slides, Sheets, Forms, Chart, anything you can add. See, this is just an example. It is my library website. I have given just for a sample. This is the way I have created and I'm using it. I'll just give you this is my e-profile. It is my personal website. I have given all the materials from this link. So if I want to share these links to my students, they can simply click and they can watch. I'll just give you some demonstrations. See, this is my library website. See, whatever I have given many things. This is my library homepage. See, this is called a button. I have given a link for my annual library report. Click the library annual report button. You'll be seeing my library annual report. This also the content management system. This I used to create this annual report. Microsoft Publisher. This is very excellent tool. You can create a newsletter, annual report, anything. Okay, let me go to the library website. See, the corner I have given all the links for my online databases and study material. I'll just give you some sample. Click, the link will open. So you are not going to save anything on the website directly. You are going to just give only the links. So it is easy. See all the fact and figure, my goal, our library vision, my features, library features, library working hour, the images, anything. On the top, the below I have given a visitors count as well. It is also free. See, freevisitorcount.com. I have taken from there. So you can also use annual report. There are 2 annual reports you can find. Library circulation policy, list of resources. I have many resources in my library, list of dictionaries. I'll just click and show you some sample. See the PowerPoint PDF file. I have created all the list of dictionaries, what is available in my library. I save this document into my Google Drive and given a link. Same way for many documents and digital repository. See, this is called institutional digital repository by using Flip HTML. And some of the faculty presentations, Google Slides. Many things. And e-content. I have given a Google, YouTube link. See, my faculty members have their materials on the YouTube. So all the links I have given, including my links. See, library. I have some YouTube channels. I have given everything. So likewise, you can also give many things. Faculty profile, events. See, I'll just go events and activities. See, this is called image carousel. I have put a few images. It is rotating every 5 minutes. This is called image carousel. How it looks? Pretty good, right? Okay, let me go to my profile. It is my e-profile. It is my own website. Here, what I have given, my experience, my publications. You can promote by yourself. If you are a teacher, if you are in a teaching professionals, you can add all your materials into your website. You can give the link. I have received some awards. I have some study material. See, if I click study material, the sub menu, PowerPoint presentation, video lecture, whatever, and go to my contact. See, it is like a website. Go to video website. See all the video links I have given. If you click, it will take you to the link, YouTube channel, and go to contacts. As I said, maps. See how easy. I don't have any IT skills. I just simply added selected options and I drag and drop. That's it. I just edited and I published. So I'll give you the demonstration in my next videos, and I have given some sample links, YouTube channel. You can just learn from also. So hope you are enjoying this tool, and I believe the tool is very useful to you. You can use this tool to create your library website, your institutional website, even in your own profile. And thank you and happy learning. Thank you.